What's good, Billy G? Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's go. We got to talk about Shedeur Sanders. Got the #1 selling jersey in the NFL. And they tried to snub him out the NFL, but he got the #1 selling jersey. You can't stop realness, man. You can't stop realness, man. When it hit, it hit. Shout out Shedeur Sanders, man. Got the #1 jersey seller in the NFL out of the rookies. Oh, got my boy Big Face in the building, man. They drafted my boy number in the 5th round, huh? They drafted him in the 5th round. And they ain't got the #1 selling jersey in the NFL. What y'all think about that? Anybody got any? Oh, Big Face, you on the road. Where you headed to, boy? Where you headed to, Big Face? You headed out of If you on the road, that means you driving and getting some money. I know that for a fact. Shout out to my boy Big Face. He on the road, man. Y'all bless him. Y'all keep him blessed up so he can get back home and do what he got to do, man. You good? Keep doing your thing, Big Face. Real spill. Say, what you think about Shedeur Sanders? They tried to snub him out of the NFL and they ain't got the #1 selling jersey out of all rookies. What you think about that? You can't stop realness, man, no matter what you do. Real talk. You can't stop realness. No matter how you draw it up, you can't stop it. Real talk. They said they wanted to humble him, huh? Well, when they was humbling him, they made a bunch of more people say, you know what? We ain't buying that jersey from nobody else but Shedeur. Now the money gonna roll in. What's good, Southwest? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Y'all know I'm here to spill some real spill. Hit the like button, man. For those that ain't tapped into the channel, do that. Let's go. I got a little bit of time today, and I choose to do this right here. I'm here to talk about Shedeur Sanders and how they tried to keep him out of the NFL. They ain't got the #1 selling rookie jersey in the NFL. What y'all think about that? That lets you know one thing. No matter what they try to do, you can't stop greatness, man. You can't stop greatness, man. Real talk. And he gonna do good in the NFL despite what a lot of people might think about him. Despite what a lot of people might think about him. It ain't his fault, cause Deion is daddy. Yeah, it ain't Shedeur's fault, cause Deion is daddy. We can't choose our daddies when we babies. It just so happened he got a daddy that took care of real business. Shedeur daddy took care of some real business. That's why he in a position to take care of real business. You know, they was mad at him talking about prime time gonna be in his business. He ain't gonna be in his business, but what he is gonna do, he gonna teach him how to get some money in the NFL. And that's what he doing now. You cannot get upset with Shedeur because the daddy he got. Real talk. I need to know would they been most satisfied if his daddy was in prison. What if his daddy was in prison? Would the NFL be happy? Would there be a storyline? Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders gets picked in the 1st round and his dad is in prison. Would that be a storyline for the NFL? That's what they wanted. It's no different than the way they did Travis Hunter. Ain't no doubt, like Travis Hunter daddy. Travis Hunter daddy got permission to go see his son get drafted to the NFL, and instead of them saying Travis Hunter's daddy will be in attendance when he get drafted, the first thing they put in the headline, Travis Hunter's father gets permission from probation officer to go see his son get drafted. That's what they wanted. Yeah. Those are the storylines and the punchlines that the NFL owners like to use in certain situations. But in this case, it didn't happen, so they want to blame prime time for raising his son right. You can't tell me this. You can't tell me this shit is crazy. This shit is way too crazy. If your daddy raised you right, you get punished. And you can't tell me where the way he was acting, doing draft, you can't tell nobody how to act, man. Yeah. Or he wasn't appreciative of getting drafted or going to be drafted, so they snubbed him. But see, you cannot stop realness. The number one selling rookie jersey in the NFL. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. What is you talking about, man? I need to hit you up about this AI cartoon. What AI cartoon? I don't know what is you talking about, man. What is you talking about? What AI cartoon you talking about, Southwest? Get at me. I don't know what you're talking about, man. What AI cartoon you talking about? We live in an AI world. We live in an AI world, man. Yeah. So everything is AI, man. Yeah, we live in an AI world, man. Real talk. So if it's an AI cartoon, oh well, man. But y'all know I'm not AI though. Put it like that. I'm the real deal. Oh, that's all right, though. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Are you talking on that Instagram photo? Yeah, all that's all good, man. That ain't nothing but that's I don't even know what to call the shit. But you got the real deal right here. You know I ain't AI. Never mind the picture. Yeah, the picture can't talk. It's just for the people to give them something to look at. But now, I'm talking, man, let's get back on Shedeur, man. Southwest got me thrown out, man. He came here with that AI talk, man. I'm talking about that number one selling rookie jersey after they tried to keep him out the NFL. See, I know what that NFL like. See, as long as you come in there out of college and you broke and they feel like you need some money, then they'll appreciate you more. But see, I think the thing about this is that they know one thing. Shedeur already got money. His family got money. So they feel like he wouldn't be appreciative enough when they do give him some money. Real talk. But once again, it ain't his fault because Deion his daddy. It ain't his fault. He didn't pick Deion to be his daddy. Deion just his daddy. And just so happened, Deion raised him right. Right? Like he always say, don't let my confidence insult your intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? It never seems to amaze me when you got somebody that's confident in what they do and how they do it, people get it misconstrued as cockiness. That has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. He's just a young, confident black man. And he ain't worrying about what people say or what people think. He damn sure ain't ashamed of who his daddy is. That's what he not. He not ashamed of who his daddy is. And he don't supposed to be. He got a well-accomplished father that did well for himself. And guess what else? He gonna show his sons how to do well for themselves so they can pass that shit on. It's called passing on generational wealth. That's all it's called. It ain't no different than goddamn Archie Manning. when he said Eli Manning wasn't going to play for a team. Oh, I forgot. If you look like Mayo, you win. If you look like Mayo, you win. That's why Archie Manning got away with it, right? But they keep reiterating on what Deion said about his son. He can say what he want to say. That's his son. And Shedeur got every right to be proud of his daddy. To be proud of his daddy. It's no other athlete in the world doing Deion time can measure up to his skill set. Ain't no doubt. Just like LeBron, like Bronny. Hey, man, those kids are not ashamed of their daddy. Their daddy put the work in. So guess what? Their daddy deserved to be celebrated for getting his kids to the next level. I ain't forgot about Eli. I ain't forgot about Archie. I'm old enough to understand and was around when Archie Manning did that to Eli. Got on there and said who his son wasn't going to play for. It wasn't nothing said. But the minute prime time Deion Sanders do it, everybody got something to say. Real talk. Everybody got something to say. And I don't want to hear that shit talking about, well, it ain't got nothing to do with no race. I beg the difference. I beg the difference. It's got everything to do with race. All them billionaire owners in the NFL, and I ain't talking about no people that's owning percentage of the team. I'm talking about the one that own the teams. They the one was a collusion against Shedeur Sanders. Because if Cleveland wanted to draft him, they had multiple opportunities to draft him early, but they went and got some garbage. I'm calling them garbage. Yeah, neither one of those quarterbacks that was drafted to Cleveland is better than Shedeur. Bottom line. Skill set ain't better than Shedeur Sanders. Real talk. They just felt like Shedeur wasn't appreciative enough, and he didn't show appreciation because he threw a legendary party at his house. So what? So what? Real talk. And ain't no doubt, he still got drafted by one of the teams he didn't want to get. You know why he got drafted by Cleveland Browns? They drafted him due to the fact cause the Philadelphia Eagles was going to draft him. So they moved up. That's why he with Cleveland. They blocked Cleveland blessing. I mean, they blocked Philadelphia blessing and moved up. And don't forget, the Dallas Cowboys had 149. So he was going to go. But they knew they wanted him the whole time. It's just the NFL owners was in collusion with each other and point and say, well, I'm not going to draft him. You going to draft him? I'm not going to draft him. You going to draft him? Finally, the owner from Cleveland said, hey, man, enough of the bullshit. Go ahead and draft him. And that's when he got drafted. Do you see the effect that he having on Cleveland now? All the kids love him. That's what they scared of. They scared of that. They scared of the influence that he bring with him. He ain't bring no, some say, well, nobody don't want to drive because he going to bring that circus. Ain't no circus. Yeah, ain't no circus. He can't help it because he is a fan favorite. He a fan favorite, man. And in today's time that we live in, motherfuckers like a quarterback with some swagger and don't never panic, right? And gonna have fun when they play. Let's keep in mind, most of them players that got drafted, they didn't come from a millionaire family like Shedeur did. See, they didn't come from no millionaire family. So Shedeur used to having money. Hey, I ain't want to go to no fucking Miami. Yeah. He all right where he at because he better than any quarterback over there. Deshaun Watson career over with. Joe Flacco, He one injury away from saying, I'm done. Kenny Pickens, trash. Kenny Pickens is trash. Dylan Gabriel, he all right. I'm going to give him that. He all right. He did all right at Oregon, but we ain't at Oregon no more. And he can't see over the fucking NFL line. But we shall see. Y'all hit the like button, man. Quit playing. Hit the like button. Come on in and hit the like button. Only way you don't hit the like button, you hating on Shedeur. I ain't hating on Shedeur. Yeah. Because Shedeur is a confident man. I always like to say one thing. Hit the like button, man. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Real talk. Shedeur, a real confident man. Man, I always like to say anyway, any man with a made-up mind is the most dangerous man in the world. And right about now, that's Shedeur. Shedeur Sanders, man. Watch him. Watch him work. Y'all watch him work. Watch him work down there in Cleveland. Yeah. Watch him work. The city of Cleveland gonna love him. They already showing that. Y'all see when he spoke to the kids today. Yeah. Y'all see when he spoke to the kids today. How they showed up for him. They wasn't doing no tripping. Yeah. They love him already in Cleveland. And before he got drafted, the players were saying Shedeur Sanders is their favorite player that's in college. Real talk. They've been getting it wrong in the NFL for years, man. The NFL drafting shit, they've been getting that quarterback situation wrong anyway. Real talk. And y'all think y'all send him over there to the Cleveland Browns graveyard for quarterbacks. Watch what he do. Watch what he do. Watch what he do. Ain't never had no off-field issues where he got in trouble. Ain't never had no issues in school. Ain't never had none of that. Like all other players that get drafted. Before the draft come, they got all type of shit on their resume. But Shedeur ain't got none of that. You know why? Because he was raised the right way. Deion raised his sons the right way. And you got to give a ball, a strike, a strike. But they mad at Deion. Listen to this. Don't let this shit go over your head. Listen to this. They mad at Deion because Deion opened the door for other black coaches like Michael Vick, Eddie George, Deshaun Jackson. See, all them dudes, they finna be head coaches. That's what they mad at, so they feel like Deion skipped the process. He skipped the process and went straight to Colorado, right? But he already showed y'all, it ain't just about playing football with me. It's about raising men. I'm raising football players to be men due to the fact because it might not be no football after college. So I got to raise you to be a man first. Yeah, I got to raise you to be a man. I got to let you know that the world got a lot of more stuff to offer than just football. And that's what Deion doing right now. He's showing all them boys that go to Colorado, you need to have a life if you don't get drafted. But guess what? All them players you saw for Colorado that went to the draft, all of them got drafted. All of them got drafted. And that's because of who? Primetime Deion. That's because of Deion. It ain't because of nobody else. It's because of Deion Sanders is showing these boys how to do something other than go to fucking prison. That's why they mad. See, they mad because prime time showing them something other than going to prison, right? Because that's what they used to. That's what they used to. They used to boys going to college. Well, my mic going on. What's going on? Oh, we back in the building. We back in the building. We back in the building. What's up, Southwest? Mic check, mic check. Give me a warning if you can hear me, Southwest. I'm back in the building, man. Technical difficulties all around the world, man. See, every time I go to talking about prime time and Shedeur, man, every time I go to talking about prime time and Shedeur, they want to cut me off. They want to cut me off. Yeah, don't do me like that, YouTube. Let me get this out there, man. Real talk. We already know it's a bunch of Deion Sanders haters. We know that for a fact. We know it's a bunch of Shedeur Sanders haters. We know that. We know that. And they come all shapes, sizes, and color, right? Just remember this. Just because Shedeur and Deion is black, that don't mean every black person like them. Real talk. You got some blacks that don't even like Shedeur and Deion because they say they think they too, what they say? They think they too motherfucking me good, right? They say they think they too good. Or they think they too entitled, if I'm gonna be politically correct. They say they think they too entitled. Well, I put it like this. The bank accounts say they entitled. Yeah, the bank accounts say they entitled. Yeah, put it like that. Don't get mad because Deion Sanders is Shedeur's daddy. He didn't pick who his daddy was gonna be when he was born. He didn't know Deion was gonna be his daddy. He didn't know Deion was gonna be a fucking Hall of Famer. He didn't know Deion was gonna be a multi-millionaire. He didn't know that. But I think some people forget. This is what I think people forget. That Deion been raising his sons to play sports a long time. He ain't just turned them on and say, this is what we do. He been raising these boys to play sports a long time. I don't think people understand where I'm coming from. Deion didn't just turn this on. He been taking care of them kids for a long time. Yeah, so it ain't just something where all of a sudden he wants to play daddy. No, that ain't what that is. Primetime Deion Sanders is the only daddy Shedeur and them know. Real talk. Well, my boy Billy G, hopefully me, the producer of this Hollywood. What is you talking about, man? It's all good. Y'all know I'm gonna keep some real shit, man. Yeah. Y'all, that's why y'all tap in. Y'all know I ain't gonna keep nothing sugar-coated, and we ain't gonna have no disrespect, and we gonna keep it 110 all the way across the board every day, all day. That's just what we do. We keep it 110. I am your host, Mr. Who? 110. Real talk. Yeah. And don't get mad, cause Shedeur is Deion's son. Real talk. Don't get mad because primetime Deion Sanders is Shedeur's daddy. That's why they mad. Would they feel better if I can talk about this shit all day, man, due to the fact cause the NFL tried to go in collusion on the boy name, got the #1 selling rookie jersey. How that happen? Can anybody explain to me how that happened? A 5th round pick got the #1 selling rookie jersey. Can anybody tell me how that happened? Can anybody tell me how that happened? It looked like they really humbled him, huh? They humbled him, but they didn't humble the people that support him. That's who y'all need to try to humble. Yeah, humble the people that support him. They already told y'all, we ain't buying nothing unless it's on Shedeur website. Yeah, my boy said clout, LOL. Oh, so who you think? Shedeur ain't chasing no clout. Shedeur ain't chasing clout. Yeah, he ain't chasing clout. The thing about it, though, you just can't silence greatness. He ain't even throw the football yet. And the people already love him. You know why? Because they seen the fuckery coming. See, they seen people trying to mess over the boy. So what they do on the back end, turn right around and support him to the fullest. Yeah. Went straight to that school, but the people think this here. When he went to speak at the school with something, he just started, that boy been doing that. He been doing that when he was at Colorado. He been giving back. He ain't just started that. He ain't just started that. The man already said, man, I'm who I am. And who I'm not, I'll never be. I ain't my daddy. I'm my daddy's son. He know he can't beat Deion. He ain't trying to beat Deion. All he trying to do is be Shedeur. Real talk. Ain't no doubt. But he gonna sell more than jerseys. He gonna do good for himself. Because he got a real motherfucking skill set. Regardless of the way people feel about him, he has a real skill set. But he didn't get that skill set just because Deion is daddy. He got that skill set because he put a lot of work in. That's why he got that skill set. He understand the meaning of go to work. Yeah. That's why he's so much of a threat. Because they know one thing. He gonna go to work. He gonna go to work. And all I gotta say is this. When you get ready to take care of your business, Shedeur, and go to work, don't give him no discount. You better not get Cleveland Brown no discount. Charge their ass to the fullest. Don't give them no discount. Real talk. You don't get no discount. You drafted me number 5 in the 5th round, number 144. I got to have every dime I'm worth. And mark my word, he gonna make them pay. That's just his skill set gonna get even better when he gets it when he start putting in work in the NFL. When the game slow down for him and he start to see the game, he gonna get even better in the NFL. He gonna get even better. He damn so better than first of all, Joe Flacco is 40 years old. How long y'all think he gonna be at the helm? Deshaun Watson can't get away from the damn rape cases. Real talk. Kenny Pickens, ain't nothing happened. Who got the better career in 10 years? It's all barring injury. So we just can't give it to him right now. It's whoever stay healthy the longest. That make more sense than trying to pick one who gonna be better than and have a better career in 10 years. It's whoever stay healthy. That's who gonna win out. Real talk. Whoever stay healthy. And we know health play a major factor in any kind of professional sport. Your health. If you ain't healthy and you ain't performing in a way that you're supposed to perform, whether it's on the field, on the court, ain't nothing happening. My boy, he'll be starting by week 3. Man, go on, Jeremy. I ain't got time to fuck with you, man. Go on, Jeremy. I ain't got time to holler at you, man. You been missing in action for 3 months, man. Penitentiary ain't got you held down like that. You told me you was the major. Let me find out you back to a CO. Yeah, so with them careers, you got to measure them on injury. Oh, your dad? Sorry about that, man. Hope he doing well. But if you just got in here, Jeremy, hit the like button. You just showed up, Captain, hit the like me. Major German, hit the like button, Major Mitchell. Hit that like button, Major Mitchell. Real talk. Thank you. Let me know your fingers still work. Yeah, let me know your fingers still work, man. Yeah. Hey, man, it's almost summertime. What you boys got up this summer? Any of you boys taking a major trip? Oh, don't hit it no more then. Whatever you do, don't hit it no more. Yeah, man. Where the rest of my people at, man? Where old Tony at, man? My boy say he catfishing. I hear you. Anybody see Tony, tell him I'm looking for him, man. H-Town Tony. I'm looking for H-Town Tony. He ain't been showing up in a while. Oh, probably because I ain't been showing up. My bad, y'all. Yeah, but we understand one thing. Life works in mysterious ways. I go Slim just checked in the building. Hit the like button, Slim, up there in California, man. Hit that like button, Slim. Real talk. Ain't no doubt Mr. 110 in the building, man. Hit that like button, Slim. You know what time it is. You been around a long time. Nobody else don't know to hit the like button. You do. Hit the like button. Now, 5th round pick, man. #1 selling rookie jersey, man. You can't beat that. That lets you know, guess what? Realness is recognized no matter where you go or no matter how they try to snub it. It's going to show up. I ain't opening it up. It's closed forever. It's closed forever. Entertainment part is over with. Only way I open it up, somebody got to do something special to get it open. Real talk, like contribute to the cause. The entertainment part of the day room is over with. You can't tell? I done switch lanes on that. Yeah, I done switch lanes on that. If you want to watch the day room, you got to go back and watch all the clips. You got enough day room clips to last you for a lifetime. Say, Nick, who is Nick? Man, don't get greasy in here, man, because I got some people to take care of the business. What you say? Say here. Don't get greasy, Bo Nicks. I got some people that'll goddamn put you out of here. Don't do that. And you ain't hit the like button. You got 2 seconds to hit the like button, man. Or I'm gonna have to use that steel toe on you. Bo Nicks, you got 2 seconds to hit. There you go. Because if you didn't hit the like button, I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Ain't nobody hanging around. We ain't getting no free rides today. I ain't passing out no free rides. So if you think you're gonna ride for free, you wrong. Real talk. Somebody's message was held. Real talk. Tay-K. Only way I open the day room for Tay-K if Tay-K come on the channel. And I don't think he's gonna be able to make it. Judge gave him 80 years. Say, Tay-K ain't gonna be able to come to the day room until he finished that 80. And I don't think that's gonna end no time soon. Real talk. Yeah. I ain't trying to answer no questions about Tay-K. I can answer them now. Yeah, life situation and random questions. What random questions you want to ask? We can ask that now. I ain't got to open the day room for that. Oh, yeah, I already know it, Major Mitchell. I ain't got time for it, though. What's up, Commando? Hit that like button. If you hear about We're Live feed, hit the like button. You started typing all them hays, you got about 2 seconds to hit that like button, or I'm going to have to tell you bye. You got about 2 seconds to hit that like button, Commando, or else I'm going to have to tell you bye. Hit the like button. If you in here about We're Live feed, hit the like button. And if you not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hey, man, where you at, big face? Take care of that for me. Make him move around. Real talk. Billy G, you still in the building? I need him gone. ASP. Yeah. Anybody got any steel toe boots on? If the boots working, I need some boots on the ground. There you go. Appreciate the big face. I need boots on the ground at all times. I don't need them around at all. Yeah. Told her we got boots on the ground over here, man. We ain't got time to play with these kids, man. It's almost summertime. It's just like being in the field picking cotton. You think I got time to play? It's hot out here. I ain't got time to play with them, man. Yeah. For anybody that's coming in by way of live feed, stop by, hit the like button, because if not, I got boots on the ground for you. And they ain't got no problem with putting you in a chokehold. I got real boots on the ground. If you come here by way of live feed and you don't hit the like button within 2 seconds, we're going to have to get back with you. Real talk. My boy says, hey, season. No, I ain't ready, man. Ain't got time to be fucking with no hay. Yeah. I done already did all them seasons. Fucking with that hay, that cotton, them greens, broom straw. I done all that, man. I ain't got time to be wrestling with that no more, man. Only way you get there, you got to go back to prison. And I don't plan on going no time soon in this lifetime. That's over with. Hey, big face, give me a 1 if you still in the chat. If you still in the chat, big face, put a 1 in the chat. I got some news I got to drop on you. I got some news I have to drop on you. For all my people, Snowman in the building, June 19th. I got my first paperback book coming out on Amazon, right? It's going through publications right now. I will have that link when it come time after the publications come through. I repeat, June 19th, 2025, I got a paperback book dropping on Amazon. Real talk. I'm going to need y'all to go there, support me, and get that book. Real talk. I didn't say no fucking January. I said June. I said June 19th. Real talk. Ain't no doubt. June 19th. I got one dropping on Amazon. Real talk. It's going through publication right now. I only ordered 2 for proofreading on mine. So, soon as it's clear for publication, it takes 10 days to make sure everything is lined out, right? As soon as it's clear, I will give y'all the drop on it, man. Support your BOY, Mr. 110. Got my first paperback coming out, man. And it's telling half of my story. What's the name of the book? The name of the book is I Was Born on Her Birthday. I was born on my mother's birthday. That's the name of the book. I was born on her birthday. And it's going into details about situations that occurred in my life. Real talk. And it's a true story. And if anybody that already know my story, I put it in the book. I put it in the book. Real talk. June 19th. Y'all be there, be square. You can't say I didn't tell you. The closer it get, the more we're gonna talk about it. June 19th is when the book drop. You can go to Amazon and get it. Real talk. And when it's available for purchase, I will have the link so you can go and check it out. And we're gonna do just like we do on YouTube. We're gonna share it. We're gonna share it and we're gonna share it. Cause you know why? I always tell y'all, anything in black and white is documentation, because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? The book will be published June 19th is the release date. As soon as they get through scanning it, I have more to tell y'all. but it is a paperback, and it's dropping on Kindle. Anybody in the chat familiar with Kindle? If you're familiar with Kindle, put a 1 in the chat. Real talk. If you're familiar with Kindle, put a 1 in the chat. Well, there we go. Snowman in the building. So it will drop, man. Like my boy talking about producer might set up a meet and greet. I don't know nothing about all that, man, because I don't need to be meeting nobody got hate for me. Real talk. I don't need to be meeting nobody. I don't need to be meeting nobody with no meet and greet. Now, I'm just announcing the book release on June 19th. Now, Southwest is the one talking about the meet and greet. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all might be meeting him. Yeah. When it's time for a meet and greet, we'll take care of that, right? But I'm going to need y'all to purchase that book, though, man. And guess what? Ain't no turfs on it. Yeah. It's easy purchase, baby. It's purchase friendly. And it's legit. It's through Kindle. Y'all know I'm going to keep it 110 all the way across the board. Real talk, man. First one, man. Look at that. I ain't tripping. It's all good, man. You know, hey, man, if I can't laugh and I can't smile, ain't no sense of me being here. Because I ain't bringing nothing else to the table. I don't want no disgruntled people. I don't want none of that. I want people that's going to be smiling and know they blessed to be here. Because everybody ain't here that started out with you. Real talk. When boy tell me, yes, you can do a signing. Yeah, I can sign it. I can sign it when it drop. My boy said I'm driving. I don't know, man. The book is already wrote. Now I can transform it into an audio where you can just listen to it. But I must prefer you to read it. Give yourself something to do. Yeah, get away from that. Use your eyes for a change. Use your mind versus trying to use your ears and get it the easy way. They say if you want to hide something from somebody, put it in the book. Because they know a lot of people ain't doing no reading no way. I could have put it on the audio, but I chose to do it this way. I want somebody to read. Hello. Somebody do some reading one time. Yeah. It's just giving you a little old glimpse. Will it be prison approved? Most deaf. Yeah, it's prison approved, man. It's a true story. It's a true story. Yeah, it's prison approved. All you got to do is go to order it from Kindle. Just get it, order it, send it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let them read it too. Yeah, it's got some real things in that book, and it'll help you understand me and where I come from. That's why I said it ain't about no fairy tales and all that. It's strictly about situations that I was in and how I overcame them situations. Because we know one thing in life, every action deserves a reaction, right? And that's what's in that paperback. But they say you got to start somewhere. Who knows? This is the paperback. The next level is going to be a hardback, right? Because every day in your life, some changes, right? So we'll see how this go. If the support is good, guess what? We'll rock out. I ain't got no problem with rocking out. But what I ain't gonna do, I just can't I just can't spin the block. And ain't nobody supporting the spinning the block. You know what I'm saying? And they say the best way anything grow, people gotta support it. People gotta support it. But I understand we live in a world where people support ignorance. And I can't do nothing ignorant. So I guess I'd never get the support of them type of people. But I don't want them people no way. Real talk. So remember, June 19th, as soon as it's approved, I will put the description in the chat, or you can go to my channel and check it out. Real talk. This is the next level for me. That's why I say everything I do with this social media thing, I do it in levels. Levels. That's the only way you're gonna grow. You can't stay committed to doing one thing if you want something to grow. You have to keep elevating it, and give people a clear understanding of what's going on and how I got to that point. And that's what's in the book. And then you're gonna tell yourself, damn, this why Wood act like this, or this why he do it like this. It's all good, man. It's all good, right? It's called elevation, man. If I can't elevate on any platform, I ain't gonna keep on being a part of it, man. I can't be a part of something that's stuck in the mud and ain't gonna never get out. No. I don't want to be a part of that circus. I don't mind being a part of a circus. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't mind being part of a circus. But if the goddamn circus ain't growing, I got to go to another tent. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to another tent. Real talk. Like I said, June 19th, man. June 19th. It get released June 19th. It's going through publications right now. Now, I don't want to hear nobody come in and tell me, man, it's too short. Everything in life start off in phases. If I give it to y'all at one time, guess what? You ain't going to understand this shit. And then you're going to be coming back asking me certain situations. So I got to give it to you little bit by little bit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, I got to give it to you little bit by little bit. But the main thing is to understand you can remove me from the situation and read the book and plug yourself into that situation, because everybody in life done had life situations. Some of them just turned out worse than the others. Real talk. So that's my message today, man. And my other message is this: you cannot stop realness. And that's what they tried to do in the NFL to Shedeur. They tried to stop realness. And they tried to blame him for having a daddy by the name of Primetime Deion. All Deion did was raise his kids. He raised his kids to be successful. And he gave them the blueprint. And they followed it. And shit, they elevated. Who in the world can get mad at that? Not I. But I understand. They much rather have you in jail or have your parents coming to see you where they can pronounce, well, this is whoever father, and he just was released from prison. That's a punchline for them. And then they'll feel like you'll be more appreciative of the money they're going to give you. That's the way the NFL works. But you'll be labeled as a entitled person if your father is already a millionaire and he's groomed you to get to the next level. That's what they did to Shedeur. But however, you can't stop greatness, man. You cannot, because it's bigger than football. All they did was win a lot of people over for him. Without drafting him, they gave him way much more exposure to the world, because for 3 to 4 days, everything was about Shedeur Sanders. And hereafter, it's still about Shedeur Sanders. And he know what he doing. He been doing it. Some say, well, he went to talk to the kids in Cleveland. But he was talking to the kids in Colorado. He been talking to the kids. He been giving back. But they don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about his arrogance and him need to be humble. For what? Because he confident? Because Deion is his daddy? Because he been riding in Bentleys? He been riding in nice cars. He been riding nice cars. He used to that. He been wearing big gold chains. The boy used to that. But I get it. When you already on the level that equal them, that's what they don't like. So they label him as a threat on the back end. Don't let him be head of the class. Put him on the back end so we can somewhat humble him, because his daddy name is Deion Sanders. And he skipped the process. He getting all black quarterbacks ahead of the game. And he giving all ex-players keys to how to be a head coach. That's what the problem is. They felt like Deion skipped the process. Well, I got news for you, NFL owners. They coming. And there's a lot more of them coming. You either can accept it or you can reject it. But you goddamn sure gonna respect it. You ain't gonna count no dollars unless you got some of this on your team. You gotta have some of this on your team. This right here. You can't have a team full of mayonnaise and expect to do nothing. Real talk. And no disrespect. Like I said, you cannot have a team full of mayonnaise and think you're gonna get to the next level. Them days is over with. Them days is over with. Real talk. So don't confuse being confident with cocky. No. Don't confuse being confident with cocky. It's that I know who I am. And there's only one way for me to show you. Put me on the center and watch what happens. Don't forget the release date, June 19, 2025. Book drop. I will have it in the chat when it comes about that time. Until then, I'm going to promote it. Support or support you, man. Until next time, y'all boys do me a favor. Stay confident and don't worry about the people talking about you cocky. Let your intelligence insult their character. Yeah, real talk. Stay confident in your game and don't let nobody knock you off your stick. Never. It ain't your fault because they're intimidated by you. Whether it be on the field, whether it be on the job, whether it be in real life, it's their fault. It's their fault because they're intimidated by your presence. You know you getting somewhere when your presence demands respect. Real talk. So until next time, stay up, stay free, man. Salute.